now because he needs to counter those assault marines. Now Locklear's got a librarian coming out, and then he'll have two commanders on the field. And there's the Raveners using their tunneling ability, and now the assault space marines are retreating. Didn't think they really needed a retreat, but there you go. So right now Locke's in the lead with victory points. He's got 2 victory points captured, and he lost that south one only a few minutes ago in the game. So we've switched completely. First Cursed had full control of the top part of the map and Locke on the bottom, and now we've completely switched. And now we're going to see the librarian and some combat here, it looks like. And Cursed has pulled out the Venom Brood and is going out the top, maybe to even capture some points. Oh no, he's pulling them back down now.
The Tyranid infestation has reached one of our strategic points.
And now Locke's going to go, looks like he's going to go capture these bottom points. If Locke manages to get this power farm down, probably make it impossible for Cursed to get back in the game. Now Locke's grouping up a lot, Cursed is grouping up a lot. So Locke's assault space marines are very effective with their jumping, knocking back pretty much his whole army. And even the space marines can come back with their flamers and have an area effect damage. So here come the space marines, and the flamethrower puts in the damage. And I think we have the librarian here coming up to fight, and he's been upgraded with the Tome of Time. And it looks like Cursed is retreating, and those top units will be retreating soon. They're not in high health. There you are. So Cursed has lost his power, so whether he can survive this is unlikely now, because it's a fair bit of a blow to his resources. He has got a fair bit of power stashed up though, but whether he can put that to good use is a different story. So we've got the librarian assaulting the power node there, and he's now getting upgraded with the Force Staff, and he now has the Psychic Hood. Now we have Cursed pushing through the middle here, and Locke has his 2 commanders and his space marines countering the push. And there's the librarian using some of his effects. The tech marine's fully upgraded now. He's also got the refractor field. And the observers are discussing how overpowered the librarian is. He looks like an older version of Obama. So, there you go. Obama is dominating the competition. So there we go, Cursed has retreated completely. And really, that was his only chance to recapture some ground. So Locke is well and truly ahead in victory points. The scouts are going to capture his top point, and he'll probably have all 3 points, and Cursed has only got 120 victory points left now. The only really point he's still holding is his power node. So Cursed is forced now to push with his army at half health really, and try and capture some points. So there's Cursed whole army attacking those space marines. And they seem to have gone retreating. And we have some Gene Stealers on the way from Cursed. And Locklear is moving to T3. Lock will probably either be pulling out the Predator or even some Terminators to finish off Cursed. So Lock right now has 500 acquisition and 30 power, and he is gaining at 78, which is far above Cursed. But Cursed isn't going too bad in his power. He's got 130 stashed, and he has almost 400 requisition. But I don't think it's enough to pull him to the end of this game. So he seems to be going for a last-ditch effort at the top here to capture that victory point, as he's only got 15 victory points left. So it looks like we're about to see the extinction of Cursed. And we have the Librarian attacking some Termagant broods. And they're retreating now. Oh, and Cursed has stopped the counter from taking him out. He's got 7 victory points left. And for some reason Lock is not capturing that last victory point, which would win him the game right now, probably. Oh, and we now have some Terminators on their way, and they're getting upgraded with a heavy flamer. And he's going to attack the base, it looks like. The Terminators are. This reminds me of my game with Dark Raven, where he first destroyed my army and then killed my base in about 5 minutes. But let's not talk about that, because that's depressing. So Cursed has had his Lictor Alpha out for about 5 minutes now at least, 5-10 maybe. So really that Lictor Alpha has put a bit of an economic strain on Cursed, and really it's a very bad loss, because his commander is the driving force of his army really. So now Locklear doesn't seem to be too worried about Cursed's army right now, even though they've captured every victory point. He just seems to be having fun at Cursed's base. And he's got those Assault Marines and some Terminators at the back. And he has his Librarian on the way. And he's got a Tech Marine with a turret. So Cursed is trying to take back the field at will. And Lock is destroying base as well. Now I can see Lock using these two guys to force the retreat, and if Cursed even decides to retreat a squad, he'll be running straight into that. And he's got some small mines self-destructing, didn't really do too much. And he goes Lock to recapture some victory points. And Cursed is determined to take out this Space Marine squad it seems, and is quite successful. So most of Locklear's units are fully upgraded. None of Cursed squads have reached level 2, and he seems to have a Tyrant Guard on the field and some Warrior Broods on the way. Now if Cursed happens to get in front here, it'll be nothing short of a miracle, but anything's possible, I guess. And we have those scouts going in for Gene Stealers here, and as soon as the Gene Stealers get in combat, they don't really have a chance there yet. There they go, they're retreating now. Now the Assault Space Marine seems to pull back from the assault at Cursed's base, and seems to be trying to recapture some of those points. And the Tyrant Guard seems to have burrowed in the ground there. And he has the Warrior Broods on the